Hey, good evening, my News and Motion family. Welcome to Game Over with me, Kenny Stanley. Hey, I'm jumping on here for a little bit just to give you some quick scores or quick updates on sports. Not feeling too good today. I came home from work at 8. Now my stomach is bothering me, so I got to go take care of my stomach. I don't know what's going on right now, but hopefully I'll be okay. Uh, but I wanted to jump on here real quick, let y'all know what's going on in sports. Uh, I have a couple of quick stories to give to you. First of all, in the NBA, the Summer League is kicked off, and Bronny James, son of LeBron James, uh, played in his first Summer League game today as a pro for the Los Angeles Lakers. He had 4 points, uh, but on his one of his first baskets, he put a nasty move on Sacramento's Kings guard for his first basket. So yeah, Bronny's going to be okay. I think he's going to do better when the next one, probably tomorrow. They play again tomorrow when they take on Golden State. So we'll see what happens tomorrow in that summer league game. But Bronny looked pretty good right now. He played good defense, even though the Lakers did lose. But we just had to wait and see. Give the kid a chance. Hey, Rosanna, how you doing? That's my Tiger sister right there. That's my Tiger sister. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Do me a favor also when y'all come in. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Let everybody know that I'm on just for a little bit to give y'all some quick news updates. Hey, let me tell y'all this. I knew this girl was going to be a star. I knew that if she kept putting in the work like she had been doing and block out all the naysayers, she was going to be a star. Who am I talking about? No, it's not Caitlin Clark. Don't get me wrong. I like Caitlin Clark's game too. Uh, I'm talking about Angel Reese. Let me tell y'all about the Chi-Town Barbie. Used to be the Bayou Barbie when she was at LSU. Now she's in Chi-Town. She's in Chicago. It is now the Chi-Town Barbie. Let me tell you about this Chi-Town Barbie. On last night, she dropped 27 points and grabbed 10 rebounds. This was her 12th double-double in a row as the Chicago Sky beat the Seattle Storm 88-84. Angel Reese is leading the WNBA in rebounds, grabbing 11.8 boards a game. Her 12th straight double-double tied the WNBA record with Candace Parker, who retired last season. And Candace Parker held that record from 2009 to 2010. It rolled over to the next season. Candace Parker had that record. Angel Reese tied it in one season. Angel Reese can ball. I'm glad she cut out the naysayers. I'm glad she continued to work hard. Angel Reese is a beast. Not only is Angel Reese a beast, and this is what I also like. Angel Reese, along with the aforementioned Caitlin Clark, will lead a group of WNBA All-Stars to play against the USA women's national team as they get ready for the Olympics. I do believe that game will kick off on July 20th, I do believe. But yeah, that All-Star team will play against the national team. I'm gonna give it about another year or two, and Caitlin Clark and uh, Angel Reese, along with a few other people like Aaliyah Boston and a couple other people, because Aaliyah Boston is my favorite player. But Aaliyah Boston and a couple other people, I do believe they're going to continue the winning streak for the women in Olympic sports on the world stage when it comes to bringing home gold medals. I do believe that's going to happen. But Angel Reese, keep up the good work. Forget what other people say. Forget what people talking about you crying and all this other stuff. Keep balling out. You play hard every time you hit the court, and that's what you do. I want to see you get the record. Hopefully, I think you play again tomorrow. So if you get the record tomorrow, that's big ups to you. Let's go for 13 in a row. I want to see Chicago do something. I've been following. I've been following the WNBA a lot this year, and like I said, uh, Angel Wilson is my favorite WNBA player right now. But Angel Reese, she's coming along and she's following suit. Angel Wilson for the Aces. That girl can just straight out ball. She's averaging like 29 points a game. That girl can just straight out ball. She's the reigning two-time WNBA MVP. So Angel Reese is headed that way. In the NFL, I think this will be my last story. Like I said, I'm not feeling too good, but there's sad news to report in the NFL. Minnesota Vikings rookie Kyrie Jackson was one of three people killed in a car crash overnight. Um, at 3:14 a.m., there was a three-car crash in Prince George County, which is in Maryland. Um, Isaiah Hazel and Anthony Litton Jr. and Jackson were high school teammates, and they all lost their life last night. They were killed. Uh, they were killed when their car was struck by an Infiniti Q50 that was attempting to change lanes at a high rate of speed. When it hit the car that Jackson and Jackson, Hazel, and Linton was in. Uh, Hazel was driving, but they say the car ran off the road. When it ran off the road, it ran into a bunch of tree stumps. Hazel and Jackson were pronounced dead on the scene, and Linton was pronounced dead at the hospital. So it's pretty sad news in the NFL. Uh, Jackson was investigators believe alcohol may have played a role in the crash. Uh, the driver of the Infinity and their passengers, the female driver and her passengers, were not harmed in any way, and it always seems to be that way. Drinking and driving don't mix. It never has. It never will. I'm not coming down on anybody because I did my dirt. I drank and drive a lot, and I shouldn't have. But drinking and driving don't mix. I just praise God. I praise God that He looked out for me when I was out there being crazy. Um, but drinking and driving don't mix. So I pray that nobody does it. I don't care if you just had a sip. Uh, it don't mix. It don't mix. I don't care if you say I can hold my liquor. Nobody holds their liquor that well. I don't care who it is. Um, Jackson was drafted this year in the fourth round out of Oregon. Um he was slated to start this season for the Minnesota Vikings. Now that puts the Vikings in scramble mode, trying to find a starting cornerback to open up the season for them. But he was slated to start this year. Um, and it's just a little bit of sad news. It's a little bit of sad news. Hey, but that's my show for today. I will not be on here next week. Me and my wife had plans, um, but I will see y'all the week after that. But I will not be on here next week. And my wife have plans, so me and Kelly got something we got to do. Um, but I'm just glad to be here. I'm going to go up here and take something for my stomach and try to lay it down. Um, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Rosanna, for tuning in. Uh, and I really do appreciate everybody. Thank you, Gail Dudley, for giving me this opportunity. Like I say it over and over again, but you didn't have to do it, but you did. So thank you for the opportunity. I love all of y'all. I really, really do. Thanks, Rosanna. Thanks for saying this. Thanks for telling me it was a great show. It really encourages me. And believe it or not, this show gives me confidence to do what I do um, as a minister. I kind of, sometimes you fall off, you get in a rut. But if I can do this show and be excited about this show, I can be excited about doing what I do when it comes to being a minister and in ministry. So this show helps out a lot. I just got to take what I do on this show and add it to what I do as a minister, and everything's going to be okay. I give you what I have here, so I need to give what I have as a minister. So I just want to thank you. Like I said, thank you, Gail. I thank every last one of you. Uh, those who's going to catch the show afterwards, thank you. Uh, and I just really, really do appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I won't be here next week, like I said. I got to take my baby out. So me and my baby are going out next week. We got plans, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Nothing you can do about it. I see y'all in 2 weeks. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. All right. Bye bye.